She's 88 years old. I've been focusing on everybody else, helping everybody else in the world. You see, the selfless nature about this program is that I will be doing this program helping people. And the one woman that I should have been helping all along, my own family, we don't really highlight. But you know, when them say to God be the glory, Auntie Angelina never asks for nothing from nobody. So the one lady was sending the little thing, we put it towards the washing machine for her. You know, the washing machine for her. And that's what we're doing today. So Aliyah and this nice lady will support her. And in the past, this is Auntie Angelina. She's the foundation of SaveJamaica.com, which is Jamaica Good Life. So she is the one that has the video. When she wasn't blind, she was talking about the herbs, and the mission for Jamaica Good Life is to preserve the elders' information and the herbs. So we go into the woman's house who started the program. So when you don't want to support somebody, this is the one to support, because this lady is the lady who spent her time and took care of me. This is an 88-year-old elder. So when you see this program is because of her. And now today we're gonna celebrate her 88th birthday. Alright? So we're in Litchfield, where she's from, and she's ancient, she's family. A lot of people see this program and don't know that most of my family is responsible for the ancient foundation information in Jamaica. That's one of the reasons why I did this, because my family is a special Maroon spiritual family. They have farms. My mother, big up to my mother, my auntie Angelina is the sister to my grandmother up Norway. So my family is the family that live high up in the mountains where the Maroons used to be, and we always live at the highest level in each of the villages. So that means, right, Dragon, we had a certain post, like your family, right? Are you with me?
I'm listening.
So everywhere you see me do this program, you will see that we live up on top. When the Maroons used to be in Jamaica, there was the family up on top used to send the signals to the one to the bottom, right? So we are signal senders. We are the ones that live up top. See that? On the mountain. So we were looking out, just like up in Norway. When you see up Norway, we are the ones that look out. So we carry that tradition, and we continue to protect Jamaica by looking out. So now you have Jamaica Good Life, which runs in my bloodline to protect this country. So this mission is spiritual. And when I link up with the dragon, and the dragon give me the strength to continue. And a lot of people watch this program, and they said to me, Randy, I want to bring Jamaica Good Life to the next level. And I said to them, I just had a meeting with a 100-year-old woman, and I sit with 88-year-old woman, and 95-year-old woman. What is the next level? Are you gonna bring me a 125-year-old woman? Because the elders that I sit with, it is the purpose of this program. So what could be higher than an 88-year-old woman who's talking about herbs and foundation and healing in Jamaica? And what could be higher than a 95-year-old principal lady? What could be higher than a 100-year-old woman in Porous? So when people see this program, understand the spiritual component of it. There's nothing higher than the elders.
Right.
I don't do this for fame, YouTube views and fanciness and money. We do this for history and foundation. When you see the dragon, in this program. Why I call him the dragon? This man is indigenous spiritual. This man protect his land. The greatest thing about this man protect his land and preserve the culture of Jamaica at the highest level. And I want to say this to you Jamaicans who don't understand the importance of our culture, heritage. This program like Hill and Gully Ride is a heritage program. Me take it serious. Serious than reggae music is the herbs that come out of the ground, not marijuana alone.
No, all of the herbs.
The information from the elder, the stories. Yes. That's what this program is about.
I herbs too, you know. The information from the elders are the herbs, you know, mental herb. You get me?
So, my brother, when people watch this program, and many have come, you know, rich, poor, young, and they look at my views.
I love it.
And they say, we want to take it to the next level. So me say, but wait, can there be a next level than 100-year-old woman sitting? Me want to see what the next level they look like.
125, you know.
125,
I want to tell you about 125.
So, reason why I'm happy about this program, because it is substance beyond substance, people.
Yes, man.
We don't do it for the views, the news, and the money.
How much money you make out of the program? Because the money thing is a thing where we want to know the value of it.
So now, when people say YouTube, Randy's making millions.
Yeah.
Let me clear up something with you people. If I was making millions, then everybody on YouTube is making millions.
Exactly.
So when you know so my bank account right now is minus $4, how can I be making millions and every time I have to beg money to keep my bank account up?
I beg little gas money.
It got so bad in the first season they used to call me a beggar.
You have to tap that now, don't you?
So every time we do something in our life, and especially black Jamaican people see it, and because you see it frequently, you think say you make a whole heap of, hey, the boy they rich, you know.
Yeah, man.
But you know what make me continue? The authentic nature. If me did that talk about cause, if you watch the program, there's no bad word. So how long it take me to edit and get rid of the bad word them?
Hear about the program, Pleasant. It's the people's program because the people that you interview, know them talk.
You see me facing or nothing? So I want to clear out, everybody who thinks I'm a millionaire, stop it. We do it for the culture. We do it so the next generation can see this Jamaica. Because nobody now focus on the good. When you go on YouTube, appear shot and kill and this and that. Nobody now sit down with the old people and talk about elder things and herbs.
Nobody now go bush.
Nobody now go bush get bitten by ticks. So if a ticks bite me, let me see that card there.
Yeah, I can see.
Enjoy this. It's been going for a long time. Whoa, I tell you. Look at the beautiful farm place and people. You know, carrots and land and people just do them thing. You know. Mama, sit down in the birthday chair. Who are going to light it for you?
I'm going to light it.
So I'm gonna bless you first, I'm gonna light it. Who's gonna pray? You're the elder son, are you?
No problem.
Alright, come over. Mama, sit right here.
Stand upside down.
You know where the chair there?
Don't touch the cake. You don't know, sweetie pie.
Oh, this is such a pleasure.
Yeah, man. It's your food. Relax yourself now. Alright? Everybody.
So tell Patrick turn it down.
Patrick! Uncle Patrick! Turn it down when you cool. You're half hour of prayer.
I was in prayer.
Good. Okay, let us pass a prayer.
Yes.
Loving and kind Heavenly Father, we give you all the glory and the praise. We lift you up, Lord, because you are God. You are our God, who we trust in, the God of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, the what? You identify yourself with those great men. Lord, we acknowledge you as our God. We give you thanks for today. We thank you for this little gathering as our mother's birthday. Oh God, we pray that you will accept the thanks and the praise that we bring today for her life that you have spared to see her 88th birthday. Lord, we give you all the glory and all the praise and all the thanks. Thank you for everyone that come today. We ask that, Lord, you will stretch forth your hands of love and mercy and enclose each and every one of us, Lord, that we will never be separated from each other. But as we live from day to day, oh God, we will seek out each other and seek to be close to each other. Heavenly Father, bless the remainder of this evening and this procession. We pray that God will bless the cake, bless it that as we eat, Lord, bless the food that we have to eat, bless our gathering together. Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for hearing and answering our prayer. In Jesus' precious name we pray. Amen.
Yes, brother.
So, Mom. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, she?
Yeah, man, I must.
Sing happy birthday.
Yeah, I like it.
We're gonna light it and then sing it
Yeah.
on the count of 3.
She said burn out quick.
No, man.
Singing at the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday, dear Mama.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Yes.
So you and this generation will cut the cake.
Okay,
This
no problem.
beautiful.
Alright, Mom, you're going to put your hand up there. and
Mommy, you have to
nice.
blow out the candle first and make a wish.
Hold
You
it,
make
don't
a
cut
wish
yet,
yet?
don't cut it, don't cut it.
Go close,
Hold on, go
Isabel.
close and blow.
Isabella,
Hold
mommy,
on.
go close.
Mom,
Yes,
blow,
yes.
blow. Blow the candle, mommy.
Me must blow it.
Yes, man, make a wish in your mind first.
110.
All right. 101.
Hey, mama, you know, say we hear you, right?
101, 10, you know.
You talk too loud in your head.
101, 10, you know. Remember that, you know.
Isabel, cut the first piece of cake for mama. Isabel, cut the first cake for mama.
Very good.
Where the plate
Young
there?
people do the rest.
Yeah, man, you have to hold the knife like this, baby.
Very good.
Hold it strong enough. That means when you cut it, you must pass straight. Cut it straight. Cut the next one.
You cut
Back to
straight.
ground. Cut it, man. Yeah, man.
Very good.
Right.
And then you cut the
Right
next one
now.
there, so cut it. Cut it, man, like you cut it.
One piece and
Alright. What you say? You go to some cut class yourself.
Sure.
Right. Cut it, hold on.
Yeah.
Put your hand up there, so. Push it down. Come across.
Yes,
Good.
Isabel.
I walk on it. I walk on it.
Isabel.
Hold down.
Isabel.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Look, somebody come manage. Good.
Yes.
Beautiful Isabel, you're beautiful.
Yes, real.
Yeah, man.
Real beautiful.
Real princess.
This kind of.
Girlfriend.
Like I used that also.
Mama, no. Give me one taste now.
Sir.
My sister Coley there.
Too much food.
Holy.
Sorry.
Sister Cole I look plain.
Who?
Sister Cole there, man.
Okay.
She not left you, you know that.
So this is
Alright, Uncle Patrick! Bounce it!
alright, so now I don't have the plate. It's Kevin.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want me?
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Patrick!
Can't turn it up back now.
In here.
We ain't got Mega Man.
Go for your cake. You're 88. How you feel?
I'm on top.
You're on top of the world.
I'm top.
At 2 infinity, you know what that means?
I know.
This is beautiful. I'm happy for you.
Yes, I know that.
You
I
made
know
it.
that.
The whole world love you.
I know that.
You help so much people heal. You know that?
Yeah, man.
And you're going to just eat it with your finger. Happy birthday.
Thank you, my son. What you work for, you inherit.
Yeah, man. You're always there for you. Listen.
What you work for, you inherit.
What I work for, I inherit. Hold the plate. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Beat your cake now.
Thank you.
You want the farm?
Thank you.
Sit down.
Thank you, my dear.
You want anything to drink?
Anything.
Alright, we'll get something to drink. We have some rum in the fridge for you and some bad boy. You want some bad boy? You want some bad boy? Eh? Anything she say, alright, bad boy coming up. The mama come open your present. It's out of the front. Please come open your present. Want to have a knife?
Round the front.
Round the front.
Round the veranda.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to take me with you?
Okay.
Come.
Mama open up her present. Me turn on light for you.
Oh my God. Light for me to see. Oh, but you left me, man.
You need to walk fast in the house. Why you have 2 beds in the house? How come you never invite me over? Go and sleep.
Same way.
Why you have 2 beds for?
One for you.
One for me? Well, you never invite me over.
Eh?
You
Me
never-
not invite you.
Eh? Your second bed, I don't make me know say your bed.
What is
Alright,
it?
Grandma. Come on. Come for your present, Grandma.
Oh my God. This is good. I must open up it up.
Open the box.
Open the box, Grandma. I got
So you used to wash your clothes with your hand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How long you used to wash your clothes with your hand?
Hold on.
How long you used to wash your clothes with your hand?
How long me used to wash it? I know me said me wash it.
88 years?
50 years.
58 years you wash clothes?
88 up to 80.
What a thing, sir.
So,
Oh.
this is the end of it. No more watching up with me. Good, what's here?
What it is,
This is ventilation.
it's a washing machine. Grandma, it's a washing machine.
Oh, what is this?
It's a washing machine, Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
I know you always wanted one.
How is it open now?
Come here. Lift it up.
Okay.
Where you guys put that?
Put me hand down here then.
Yes.
So this is the card.
Yeah, those are the parts. You set it up here. Those are the parts. We set it up here.
Not tonight.
No, not tonight.
But this could have went in the bathroom.
Yeah, we're going to put it in there.
Yes, okay.
She's
Okay.
grandson.
Huh?
Grandson.
Please?
Yeah, go and put it in the bathroom.
No?
Yes. Grandma, let me show you for Uzi.
Huh?
You see that button here? The first one. A 2 button it have.
Okay.
You see, you put water in it.
Yeah?
It have a hose we connect to the pipe, right? You see the hose connect to that pipe here.
That's right. Okay.
And the water going at this.
Go down in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just put your clothes in it.
Right.
And the water go down in there.
Uh-huh.
And you put the soap on the clothes.
That's right.
And then you turn this all the way around. Turn it. Keep turning it. There you go.
It broke.
You turn, yeah.
It broke.
And when this done, it will come round. The clothes done.
But it a tremble now.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So you can turn it back to stop it. There you go. All right?
As easy as that.
No. You see that one here? When you want to drain the water now, remember I said no rinse, you know.
Okay.
You have to squeeze out the clothes and hang it on the line. So then to drain the water, you just turn it to the right, so. See how that? So now, that is it up. So drain it, you turn it to the right. Turn it. Turn it, mama, like you're drunk. Turn it. There you go. So that is it. It will drain the water.
Drain out the water.
And you hear it and make a
when
sound.
And when it drain out, you turn it
Turn
back.
it back. That's it.
That's not
hard. No, here's what. If a little bit of clothes, you turn it on soft. This is the other way. See that?
Okay.
So if the pan soft and then you turn this full,
Okay.
it do it for a little bit. It spin it a little bit. All right? So I'm going to buy one where not take too much for use.
That's right.
All right?
Okay. That's right, my dear.
So now inside of it, you have some little dirt things. See that little bag here? There's a little bag at the side. They collect the dirt then. It's like a filter.
Okay.
So when them full, Patrick would change them.
Okay.
All right?
So this one bag.
One here and one over here.
Okay. So
Okay.
the dirt out from the clothes is going this.
Yes.
My God, today I leave the rest. And then you will take it out now and connect it back.
Yeah, you take it out and empty the dirt.
Right here, where you're going.
But it's a strong one.
Okay. It's strong, yeah man. It's
No,
thick.
no, let me show you a hose in the where you are going. The hose here, come around the side. Come around here. So if you, that is the hose where link go to the bathtub,
You got right.
and that will let the water. Yes.
This will carry out the water from here.
And there's a little hose.
Inside here.
There's a little hose now. See that little hose here?
This one.
That one here. That one here. Now a little one. Hold it on. That one you connect on the part where the water go in.
Yeah. That is going to draw the water to here.
Yes. See it? It connect on that little hole
Right.
there.
You put this under the pipe and get the water.
Yeah, and this go on the pipe.
Right.
Alright? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Put them back in there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the legs them go on the over.
Unless I hope.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Me never disappoint you.
And I heard that.
Me never disappoint you.
Huh?
I'm a little late, but me always on time.
That's right. That's right. Okay. I see. And maybe your tour basket never empty. You will always have to give.
But there's a lady we like you.
All right.
We help you support it.
That's right. That's
So you must give thanks to that lady.
yes.
Okay.
But she is in Jamaica.
No, she's not.
Okay. Yes, so when you call her,
I'll tell her.
tell her say congrats.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank her very much.
Yes. So me I go bring my clothes over so you can wash my clothes then.
Okay.
I joke me away.
You know that, I remember when they did come here and did up there, so. And I take them Gansy them and wash them, you remember?
You did wash my clothes?
Yeah man, you Gansy them, you white Gansy them.
Eh?
Yeah man. No,
Long-
you sweat so.
Long time.
Yeah man, long time. That was the first time you come here. I may not forget it.
All right.
Excuse me. Let me go move the thing. Make
No. He's right here. Where you going to move?
move the something. Make it go.
Mama,
Eh?
I make the space already.
Oh, thank you, my dear. All right.
You gonna sit down?
Yes, darling.
Sit. I tell him to sit down.
Okay. What? And beside you? Where it is? Okay. Not done before the time.
You said 58 years you wash clothes with your hand.
It's 58
I'm up
years.
88 years.
Go with it right.
88 years, you wash it for your man.
For me, man.
About 70 odd years. 70 odd years.
For me, man. And you are 60-year-old and me I was clothes long before that. Long before me, you may wash clothes.
So why you never tell me from long time? Why you so? Why you so?
The time just come.
88, mama.
88
We could have get about 10,000 washing machine by now. How it is?
You know, when we go to embassy, when we go to America, England, the lady asked me, say, why is now we just start when travel? I say, I know the police scratch out the look. My love telling you the brain. I say, the plug just scratch out so at the time.
You are so proud you never asked for nothing.
That's right.
No,
That's
see her here, ask her. Always do
She not,
For
for
yourself.
myself.
she's
Always do for
independent.
myself. So,
Very independent.
I got to know that you remember.
But me not gonna promise you no car, cause you can't drive.
No, sir, them I want to keep going my show. So, whatever you done, whatever you do,
Do it from your heart.
you don't do it, that's because you want to do
Do
it.
it from your heart.
You do it because you have a memory, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But me still standing.
Yeah,
I was buried alive. Jen, I was buried alive.
Rock at Gibraltar.
Them say my head was a rock.
So yes, and I,
No, you know, Mama, the world love you.
That's right.
This is the beginning of the blessing.
yes, all right.
Okay, because all this time we've been doing this program, me never asked nobody for nothing for you. You know? And as she start the program and talk about the herbs, and one lady said, but wait, how come Randy not ask for nothing for Angelina? Because that's how our family is. We don't ask for nothing for nobody. Because we are farmers. We give, right?
Yes, we give.
We don't
All the
ask.
time we give.
We give. Rose, you can't wash your dirty clothes them now. You know it? Rose, you like it?
Ready?
In the bathroom.
You know my bathroom?
Yeah. So Rose take care of you.
Eh?
Rose take care of you.
Say do what?
Rose take care of you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because all yesterday, I one big bath of clothes you wash for me alone. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and she wash it so joyful and today she take them up a door. And come fold them. She never make me fold them. She fold them and put them on the bed.
Rose,
And she come
Rose, we love you.
Yeah.
The whole
she
family
say,
love you. Because you take care of her.
Yeah, man.
You see,
Hallelujah.
if any, all the hardship you go through, know that your service to the family, the ancestors, and we'll never forget you. Know that we know say are you.
Alright.
And the world knows say are you. The world will not forget who I take why so strong, why I'm so good, why I'm so happy. Because are you there on him?
That's right.
We have
man.
prayer meeting together?
Eh? Not yet.
No prayer meeting together
Not
with
yet.
Rose?
Not yet, but we have to start. We have to go start. We're planning to.
So Rose, I make you strong.
Yeah, man. We are together. We sit down and we talk and we laugh.
When she have pain, me rub.
Right.
Are you rubbing now?
Yeah, rub her pain.
We cook and we eat together. And if I drink anything and she come, we say finish it. That's how we live.
What?
We just love her.
Just love her. Well, no matter what, she gonna be here.
Eh?
She gonna be here no matter what, because she knows she's serving you.
That's right.
Serving the mother is the greatest honor.
Ah, that's right.
So the world love her for that. We never really didn't know.
Yes.
But now the world knows it.
That's right.
Rose.
That's right, my dear.
You have to give credit where credit due. And Jen, come here. Enough time to hear you. Enough time to hear your name call, you know. Jen and the chicken, and she sent the chicken at Kingston to you for sell. So she make the chicken, you sell it.
Yeah, man, bring her money come.
Jennifer, teeth your money yet? Why you hesitating? Why you hesitating, mama?
Me thief your money, and then she him ask you, me thief your money. Me thief your money?
No?
Okay, because you're hesitating.
Never.
Because you're hesitating. Because I have to take Jen to the police
Yeah,
station.
you know, when me say, when me kill the chicken and put them, me say, pray God, she call and say she a come back.
So
But
Jen,
you say me money save.
so Jen is the one who take care of your business.
Yeah, man.
So enough people at Kingston eat chicken because of you.
Yeah, man.
What them say about the chicken then?
Why they say they never
Oh,
see
they're nice.
chicken juicy, so.
Juicy.
Beautiful.
Where you feed the chicken so juicy?
Chicken them come. Me raise chicken for myself,
Listen me.
you know, but
But your chicken is so juicy.
Listen me.
Oh, wait.
You see the chicken? If you let's scare them from the front, you're not getting none of them when they reach 4 or 5 weeks. You have to start from them a baby.
Take care of them good.
Yeah, man. Continue feeding, clean water, make them place dry, just like a baby.
Okay.
You see, when we go in the coop, every morning, we go in there for the paper and the sawdust. I say, me come shake up on the bed. I say, oh, no nasty, so. I come piss up the bed, so. And you see them round me. And I shake up here, I make sure that then they have dry place to lie down at night. Then I lie down in a mess. That we keep them down. You know, see. And when they reach, I drop them down now, I go and I take care of them same way. Start, if I see her there, anyhow I start, I say, Jennifer, do me sis. Try see if you get 2 bags of salt the same to me, but I can't go in the cook. Sometimes maybe have 1, you know, but no want 2 more.
So Jennifer go take over the legacy.
Long time.
Jennifer, you will take over our legacy.
Long time.
We honor you, Jennifer, for hold on the country lifestyle of the Barnes family. We honor you. If we did have a award, I would put it in your hands right now. And you too, Rose, shake my hand. I'm a proud, good Jamaican.
That's right. That's
Good
right.
Jamaican.
All
Shake that. All right. It's good, you know, because some more people there than you by themselves, you know.
Yeah. All right.
You're lucky.
nah, nobody.
You're lucky. You know, say God bless you.
Me bad lucky.
You're lucky.
Me bad lucky.
Some more people want to go retirement home. And nobody not there for them.
Listen. Plan your business in time.
This is Randy Pandra for SaveJamaica.com. Look at Manchester, Jamaica. I'm standing here in front of the Barnes home. It's one of the most beautiful views you could ever imagine in Jamaica. And I'm here with Mr. Barnes. He's a bush doctor. He has 5 children, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing some song for you today. Against the View of Jamaica. Go ahead.
Now this one dedicated to the whole wide world, especially people them live down in the ghetto. What I treat them, think it peace and safety, Lord. People living in a misery, my Lord, my Lord. Everybody saying that it is not right, not right. For a man to live is why. No way, I say, I truly live in a the ghetto, I pay brutality down the air. People down there dying for hungry. Mighty Lord, you are. I truly live in a the ghetto, I pay brutality down the air. Cause your boy them get angry. Let me say, hey, me God. Oh, what I treat them, think it peace and safety, Lord. People living in a misery. My God, you are. Everybody saying that it is not right, not right. For a man to live is why. No way, I say, I truly live. Now this one dedicated to the nation with exclamation originated by me, memory did come my wife. You know, so this is one of my origination. I'm always been wondering, I'm always been pondering, if I could be something, Lord, I would rather be a hero. Let me say, it have been in prophecy, it have been written in the long book of life, that when Jaja time is near, there will be signs and wonders. Let me say, so mind what you doing, youth man, and mind what you doing, woman. Remember your soul, Lord. Remember it's the only one. And mind what you saying, youth man. Mind what you saying about women. Remember your mother, why? Remember she come unto me, yeah. And forbid them not. For such as is the kingdom of Zion, yes, it's a treat. I love you, yeah. Say I love you, yeah. I love you, little children. It's a treat, yeah. Let me say, do you remember what I say? So for little children to come unto me, yes, and forbid them not. For such as this is the kingdom of Zion. Let me say please little children, yes, all of my days they go longer, yeah. Say please little children, let me say all of my days they go longer, boy. Because if it was not for you, little children, I wouldn't live until now, yes. If it was not for you, let me say I wanna live until now. So please, little children, yes, all of my days little longer. Let me say, please, little children, whoa, all of my days little longer, yeah. Cause I love you. Say I love you, little children. Do you remember what I say? So for little children to come unto me, yes, and forbid them not, for such as this is the kingdom of Zion. Oh, yeah, I love you, yeah. I love you. It's a treat for little children, and I know, oh yes, I know, it's a treat for little children, and I know, oh yes, I know, yeah. So big up little children, yes, cause I love them so, yeah. Big up little children, let me say, I love them so, because if it was not for you, little children, I wouldn't live until now, yeah.
Good day, this is Randy Patton again for SaveJamaica.com. I have a special treat for you. I have a bushman here. Mr. Barnes, tell him about yourself.
Yes, I grew up in the country with my mother and father. And I'm a bushman, them call him, man. I grew up among the bush. I never really go anywhere to study about the bush them. I grew up among the bush, and like sometime when the belly are hurt, we and either hurt there, so just search a bush and boil it and use it, and it really work. So I just keep on continue to search for bush, and when anyone head hurt them or belly, they always come to me and ask me for a bush to boil, and I give them. So what I'm about to give you now is very natural. This bush here name is the dandelion. The seed of it can parch, water, parch and draw and drink like tea. Also the bush of it can boil. And this bush here is the rice weed, also good for belly hurt also, when your belly is hurting you. And this one here is the quick stick, otherwise known as Adam Rod. Most people know it as quick stick. This one here, like when you have pear and you need it to ripe very fastly, you put some of this one on it, which is the quick stick. Also mango, as you know. This one here is the susumba bush. We grow the look round green susumba that can also eat the seed of it. It is very good for belly hurt. Whenever time your belly hurt you, it stops the remedy very fast. This one here is the aniseed, good for a baby cold. Whenever the baby have cold, you can boil it and give them. This one over here is the Cersei, original Cersei, as everybody know, good for a belly hurt. This one is the redhead, known as gun cap. Can put with the Cersei, also with the chiganet, known as horse bath, for a belly hurt also. And this one good for cleaning out woman after they have baby. They can boil it and drink it. This one is the fever grass, good for fever also. Very nice tea bush to drink. This one is the color mint, known as honey mint, very good tea bush. This one is the original cotton, that bear the cotton, as you know, that they use all about over the world. Pick out the seed and get them in group, and so the bush of it is very good for cold also. This one known as the soursop. It is, the bush of it is very good for your nerves. When your nerves are down, you can boil this bush. Also very good tea bush. This one is leaf alive. This is very good for cold also. You can also boil and drink too for tea, as you know. This one is the promoter. People use it to can meat, seasoned meat also, and drink also. And as you know, what it bear, the little berry them is for market. People pick it and sell it and make their money and do whatever they want to do. It is a very good bush, and it's also in the Jamaican seasoning, the seeds of it, as many people know. It's very good. Aloes and the tuna can mix together with a dragon 3 egg and a ginger rum, and like little salt in it and mix up it. And when it come to you, buckle it up, and the person take it for 9 morning, and after the 9 morning, after you don't take it 9 morning, you buy a pack of mud herb and take it 3 days after that, and then everything is alright.
And that's good for what?
That's good for a black tube.
And what do you call black tube?
Like when a woman stop up, like when you want to have a youth and he can't have a youth, like a woman can't get pregnant.
You use that remedy?
Yeah.
Could you repeat the steps for me?
Like?
What do you mix when a woman can't have baby?
The tuna.
You take the tuna?
Yeah, I use the tuna, the aloes.
The aloes?
Yes, and a dragon.
A dragon stout?
Yeah, dragon stout, 3 eggs.
3 eggs?
A tin of milk.
Tin of milk?
Yeah, and a drink of rum.
A drink of rum?
Yeah.
How much rum? You're not going to drunk her, are you?
No, just a drink of rum, just a little.
A flask?
Yeah, not a flask, just a little tip. Drink for they have a measurement at the shop where they use, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
And
you mix it. After you mix it, you buckle
You
it.
said with a little salt? You said with a little salt?
Yeah, with a little salt, just like a little tip of salt you use and take up and sprinkle over it. And you, after you mix up that, you buckle it, and the person go and use it for 9 morning. Every morning you got a little of it. And after the 9 morning up, she go and buy a pack of mud herb or any kind of herb that's good for wash out. And 3 days after the 9 morning after she don't take that, you can take the mojo herb and then everything will be alright. If it is a black tube, the woman have.
Okay.
That is what I really prove. How many people come to me and I help them, and it really works.
And they have children after.
Yeah, they have children.
Now, what about the nerves? I hear the soursop leaf.
Yeah,
does.
this is very good for the nerves.
How do you prepare the soursop leaf for the nerves?
Well, gradually you just wash it off, and boil it. Boil it and make it cool off. And then you mix it with the sugar, mix a little of it with the sugar, and you can tip a little rum in it, and you drink it.
So I thought you brew it. You boil the water first, and then do you have to dry it first?
No, you not really boil the water first. You put it in the water, broke it and wash it up.
With the stem and everything?
Yeah, everything, and put it in the water, and the heat and the water boil along, and it boil till certain time, I take it off, and then you cool it and mix it, and drink.
Okay. Is there any special... I know they talk a lot about this one.
Yes, this one
They
is...
say they have a couple of names for this one. Right?
This one is the trigger net, known as horse bath. Most people know it as horse bath.
And what's the main purpose for this? What's some of the...
Well, this one good for like when the woman have baby. After any need wash out, you can boil this bush and drink it. Boil it, mix it and drink it for clean out. Wash her.
You have some special interest on this one right here.
This one is a red head bush known as gun cap. It is a very good cold bush. Whenever time you have cold.
You just boil it?
Yeah, just boil
like
this
you boil
one.
the nerve one,
yeah, just like you boil it. Just boil it, and you can mix it with sorcy also. And even the susumba leaf with it.
So you mix this one
yeah,
with the
like the susumba and the sorcy and the red tap.
3 of these?
Yeah, and you can put some of the Adam rod known as quick sickening. Yeah.
We're going to ask your mother to join us right beside you. Miss Barnes is going to come down and she's going to go through with her son again some of the bush, and they could both confirm their knowledge. Over time, mother and son has kept traditional herb treatment in the family. So what these two are going to do for us is to go over again step by step and to confirm their knowledge. Can we step over here, Miss Barnes? How old are you?
72 years of age.
So you're 72. Stand close to your son, he has the mic. So let's see here. So Miss Barnes, what do you say about this one right here?
That is the dandelion. Now this is only the bush, but it blossoms and it bears some little pads on it. And then when the pad is dry, you pick it, and then you shell it, or you beat it out. You make the fire, and then you put it on and you parch it. And you put it in the mortar and you beat it.
This one?
Yeah, no, the dandelion.
Yeah, this is the dandelion.
This is in dandelion.
Okay.
This one is the rice weed.
So then this dandelion now, you mix it with, you have a thing that bear in the bush, named the nickel. It's a little round thing, you have it.
Okay.
And then you parch the nickel. It's not easy to beat, but you try to beat it, especially if you have an iron mortar stick.
Well, let me stop the tape and go get it. You were saying, give it to her.
This is the nickel. It's there in the bush. And then you pick it, it be in a thick pad, and then you pick it when it dry.
So it comes off the dandelion bush?
No, it have its own bush.
Oh, so
but
this
you use
nickel
it.
with this?
This is the seed of the nickel. And then the dandelion have some little fine seed when it bear. So now you put both together and you parch them.
Okay.
And you beat it in a mortar. And you get a bag, like you get a trousers packet, or you make a little bag. And then you pour pour what you beat in it, some of it, to the amount that you need. And then you throw the boiling water on it, you boil the water and pour it on it, and you draw it. You can mix it with sugar. It's not to mix with any milk. It's not to use milk, just the sugar.
What is it good for?
It's good for stoppage of water when you cannot wee.
Stoppage
when
of
a
water?
man cannot
when a man
wee.
cannot urinate?
Yes, you use it, and then it helps them clear the bladder. And right, and that help him.
Okay. So Bertram, do you have any special note on this here?
And this here, this nickel here is a very, it was a magnificent thing. As you see, if you You never know about it. If you do this thing here, and I'm gonna let you hold your hand and see how it feels.
No.
Yeah.
I grew up in Jamaica.
Yeah. Oh, it burned very hot. Yeah. So just as mom said, this bush is very good. As they told you how to boil it and thing. Yeah. But if you rub it on the wall and touch it on here, and it burn very hot, man.
Children play with it.
So we used to play with this when we were younger in school, and we used to rub it on the wall.
Yeah.
And burn the other boys with it. So you said there is a remedy for this, and there's so you said there's a use for this.
The man is very good, man.
It's not just for burning boys in school.
No.
So therefore, stoppage of water along with the dandelion bush.
Yeah.
Dandelion, not the
With the
seed.
pod where beer and the seed community just. And the bush of it can boil too and drink as well. Yeah.
So let's clarify again. This seed parched.
Yeah, this is the nickel parched along with the dandelion seed.
Along with it. Okay.
Yeah, and beat and just like coffee, like how you parch and beat coffee. And then you dry it.
No milk.
No milk.
Use it black, better.
And you drink it.
Yeah.
And it will clear
parch
up.
and mix.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the man can now urinate.
That's
True.
right.
Anything for women with this thing?
No, I never heard that.
No, I never really.
What's special about this one right here?
Well, this is a rice wheat, Jamaican rice wheat.
Jamaican rice wheat.
Yeah.
It's not rice, is it?
No, it's not rice. It's just the wheat of it. These are some cousin or uncle or something to the rice.
Imitation of rice.
So it's very good for drinking.
The imitation, you can see it. It's grow like how the rice grow.
Okay.
It have the little pod, but it don't proceed no seed.
Okay. So what do you do with this one?
Yeah, man, just boil it and drink it. Like when your belly hurt you, mix it with quick stick or mix it with sorcy or some of the red pepper. So.
Miss Barnes, do you have any special note on this one?
No.
Any favorites?
Just
And this
that.
bush is a very hard bush to dead. If you spray it with the glamazone, known as weed killer, it
Not that, no.
just squirrel and stay there at time till it come back up.
So for the English people, this is
a very hard bush.
Hard bush to
Yeah,
die.
it's a very hard bush.
Hard bush for dead.
Hard bush for dead.
Yes.
And that means hard to die.
Yes.
Now the roots, do you boil your bushes with roots?
Yes.
Yeah, always.
Of the bush.
Most of the bushes?
Yes, you boil it with the roots.
Why? Why is
It's
that?
better not to cut it out. When you cut out the root, it loses virtue.
Okay.
The root is strong enough. The root have so potential of power in it to heal the person.
Okay. All right, we're going to move along here. Special, let's review this one again.
This is a quick stick, known as the Adam rod. Now this is a line thing. You take it on your plant at your line. Nobody cross it.
Start from top again. This is which one?
Adam rod. It's in quicks. We call it quick stick by short. And the reason to call it quick stick, it's very easy to catch and hard to dead.
Easy to catch, hard to die.
Right.
And what is it good for?
Good for cold. But whenever we use it sometime alone, but you can use it with the susumba bush and you use it with the cotton leaf. So most time that you boil in these bush, you don't use one, you use three.
Okay.
You use 3 or 5.
Okay.
You let them adds. So that is the use we know for this. And this bush now, when it have the big tree, you take it make line, yam stick.
Okay.
Yes, it give you plenty yam stick on it, easily. You can cultivate this to plant your farm. Yam stick, and it is very strong and not easily broken.
Is it better to prepare these bushes dried or green?
Well, if you
Well, it's better to when it dry enough.
when it dry, it is better.
When it
but
dry,
sometimes,
more.
you know, you want it suddenly, so you just use it.
Is there any bush out here that is preferred for green usage? Because I know the susumba leaf,
Yes,
when you twirl it in your hand middle, it gives off a green
that's right.
liquid. And someone told me that liquid is used to heal cuts.
That's right. That's right. Yes, this one, you can rub it up.
Because if this is dried, then it's not useful
That's right.
for that remedy.
You can cut it up. You can rub it up,
In your hands.
and that substance you can.
Pick a leaf for me
Yeah,
and rub this one up.
the maca up on it,
If you mind the maca, it have maca.
Oh, no, maca in the pan now, yeah.
Rub it up and see what you get. You get a green substance. But like how it is tried. You have a green.
So this one, the susumba, just for the record, is best that this one is kept green for
that's
cuts.
right.
So if a child has a cut,
You can just rub it up and squeeze it on it.
keep rubbing it with the two hands. She rub it up with her hands
when you
before.
squeeze
Yeah. She rub it up and then squeeze it. You just put it directly on the cut.
Yes, just squeeze it on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right?
That's the susumba.
Right.
Yeah.
They say that the Haitian use this one to walk obia, but the Jamaicans eat it.
That's right.
That's why they're afraid of Jamaicans.
Okay. So this is the sasomba. So this is the aniseed. You know this name by a woman. Yes. When you go to our gate and this is, you don't see no other edge grass here beside this, and that woman was the name of Miss Annie. So they just gave them this. That is what I learned. They give the bush this, her name, Miss Annie. So they say it's Annie seed.
So I notice you do have a big plant in your backyard.
That's right.
We're gonna pan over to that.
Yeah.
And that's a huge plant. How many years that's been growing there?
No, that is around 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah. Around 3 months since I saw it.
So if you cut it right there from your garden, you could just make that tea out of that.
Yeah.
Now we don't have this one on the table. We don't just have this one on the wall.
The maca one.
Your tuna.
Or the tuna.
Tell us about your tuna. Why do you have such a big
Yes.
plant there?
That one is just a small plant because I did have one you could climb it. And it
Okay.
fell there, we have to take hours to move it away.
And what do you use?
But it grows. This is good. This can make lotion. It make hair oil. And name them I don't know because
People
we
use
only
it, drink
grow
and-
it and we don't know the use of it. But the use of it, I heard that they used to go around and then people have it in farm. They take this now and make a living. This one you can take it. We take it and we wash your hair. And when you take it and wash your hair now, it give you the hair make it hair curly, but it is simple, right? And it's good for other use.
I thought it was good for a lot of women stuff.
Yes, and all the son told you that it's good you use it.
Yes, all right. On that one.
We have a little girl bringing us more weed here.
Yes,
I think this
this
is a
is
very
one.
special one here.
This one is
This is a daisy.
Make sure Mama
Miss
make it
Daisy.
as
All right.
some yellow something in
This
Thank
is a
you. What's your
daisy.
name again?
Carly, not Carly.
Thank you for bringing us the weed. Okay?
Yes, this is a daisy bush. Daisy now. This is very good. And so you see, you have cold, coughing, hard. You just pull it with the root. And then you boil it and
When
give it-
someone is coughing hard,
yes,
baby,
coughing.
adult, doesn't matter.
Matter now.
And it doesn't. They don't have to dry it.
No, you dry it green and boil it.
So now the good thing about all these herbs that it doesn't matter the age group.
No.
Unlike medicine.
The only thing
Yeah,
about
anyone
it,
can use
what
it.
you would boil for a child, you boil more for an adult.
Okay.
So that is it. Because if you have a little baby, you know, go and boil more than a little him. But like me and him, now you're going to boil a little parcel like
So you're
this.
saying for every cough, what's the name of this?
This is daisy bush.
Daisy bush.
Yes. I don't know if it have any other name, but we call it the daisy. Go and bring me some daisy bush off the wall. And, then they run for it. And they'll get it and it boil. It have a nice taste. Just like a lady that named Daisy. She's so fine and nice. It's a daisy bush. Here. It have the blossom, have two different blossoms. You have the purple. This is purple. The purple, and it have the white. And it have another color. So you see, this is a more.
at the same time it's just the one bush.
Yes, and it's a one bush.
Hey, is that an accident?
This one is a big leaf water grass. This really good for weak back.
Weak back for men?
Yeah, when a man have weak back, they boil it and drink. It's very simple when you boil it.
Yeah.
In time you boil it, the water become very simple.
Well, let's focus on this for a second, because
But this one is young still, that's why I leave them so little, you know. But the leaf them is very large. this-
no pun intended, but you
This
have to
is-
go bring more of this.
Yeah, this is a big leaf water grass.
You gotta
Good
explain
for-
this to the men abroad.
Yeah, this is good for back, weak back. In time your back weak and you can boil this and drink. Water
So
is
the
very,
woman can boil this for the men.
yeah, yeah.
Right, that's right.
Weak
Very
back.
simple, yeah, very simple. Water is very simple in time.
What's the name of it again?
Water grass, big
Water
leaf.
grass. Big
leaf
leaf.
watergrass.
So for all you men out there, remember this. If anything else, don't remember your name.
Yeah.
Remember watergrass.
Yeah, big leaf.
Big leaf water.
Tell your wife to boil that for you every morning. Right?
Alright,
And get it.
very good, man.
Good. All right, let's move along here. This is great. Great show here. The Bonds family has opened up their home to us and let us in.
That's right. This is Syrosy now.
Mm-hmm.
Syrosy. All people know Syrosy. You have two quality Syrosy. You have the one that grow in America and in England. The leaf are very broad like my hand.
Okay.
Yeah. But we have, these are the better ones. These have more strength.
Okay.
These are more strong. And then whenever time, as the lady said, she and her daughter was at a place and she started to cry for her belly. And she said, where girl name again?
You show me that.
And say, like in the say, Susan, go home, go boil Syrosy for your belly. And when she go home now, she boil night sage. She pick the night sage. And when she come back, the lad send her home and say, go and look what your daughter boiling. So when him go and tear up the burn pan, he said, when he take the stick and tear up the burn pan, him say, girl, you know Syrosy. And a Syrosy that a 9 sage that. But this is the Syrosy. He said, girl, find your band, you know Syrosy. So this is it. Anywhere you go, you find Syrosy.
And it's good for what?
It's good for belly hot. When your belly hurting
When your
you.
belly hurting you?
Yes. You can juice this and it's good for scratch.
What about, I think it grows a little flower. A little,
Yes, seed.
a little
Red.
seed.
Yes, it grow like a
Grow a
fruit
seed, then it blossom red.
Soon show
What
it
do you
Birds.
use that
Red.
seed to do?
It can eat.
Children always
Children love to eat
suck
it.
off the seed.
Look like them pick it out. I've been
Okay.
on here studying.
Don't look one here, but he's young. Believe us, yeah.
So we're in.
Seed. Right, seed
it's
there.
very
This
young.
is the
This is a
Syrosy
seed. That is the
seed.
fruit that it bear.
Anytime it come
See
large,
there?
yeah.
So the fruit that it
This
bear.
one soon burst.
And when it ripe, it turn yellow. And when you burst the seed in it yellow. Red, yes.
Red, the seed
And when you
red.
eat it, it's sweet. So the children always pick it and eat it.
Look how very nice, you know.
Right,
It's
see
green
there, that is green, that is
young
not,
one.
it's young.
Good.
That is young. But when it ripe, they
So
all
Syrosy
pick it.
produce a little fruit and the children
Yes,
eat
and
it.
the children eat it. Right, and then you boil this, you can rub up this, the child have scratch over his body. You rub it up, and you get the carbolic soap. And you take this and bathe him with the leaf. After you rub it up, you bathe him with the leaf. Right? And after you bathe him with the leaf, I'm doing something, darling. After you bathe him with the leaf, you don't dry it. You just put on the clothes on him like that and let the water dry in his back.
And what that helps
It helps the scratch.
for the children.
It helps the
So
scratch.
Syrosy bush boiled help children with scratches. Okay, didn't know that one. Let's move along. So now this one is what?
Gun cap.
Gun cap.
It's a gun cap, otherwise known as redhead.
Red head. Why do you especially like this one?
Yes, I especially because I know what it meant to me. I was so sick, and I get the information to buy it. I get a dead dream to me. My mother was dead, and I was suffering. I went to the doctor and I couldn't get no help. And then one night I went to my bed. I saw her over a river, and she said, "Lena, look beside you, you see a bush. Dry it up by the root and go and boil it for 9 morning." And when I go over the bush, I asked my husband, what the name of this bush? And he told me, but I never tell him the story. And when I came home and I boiled it, when the 3rd morning when I drink it, I wouldn't tell you what come out of me. It was like a miracle. And through that now, anytime I have a belly hurt, I try to get it. Because I know it is good and I can recommend it to anyone. This wood. Gun cap, otherwise known as redhead. It is very good.
For the belly
Good
hurting.
for the hurting of the belly.
Woman
Cutting
or man?
Yes. Anybody.
Only one of them.
Cutting around the navel. It is very good. Well, this one that, you say its name again?
Chicken it.
Chicken it. I don't know much about it. I want to know it's good for after woman have baby, you cut it. Remember that you used to say, "Lena, go and get some horse bark for me." And she boiled it now with the alnut leaf, white alnut leaf. She boiled this with the white alnut leaf.
So, see, me did I tell you say the eye not good we boil. Yeah.
The white
I know.
walnut leaf,
You-
boil it with this, but you're not to boil. Whenever time this is going on, you're not to boil it. You boil this with the white walnut leaf and the watergrass. The white, the green watergrass, not that one that I'm showing you, the green watergrass. And this is good for clearing up the woman system.
Okay, slow down here.
This is that one. Right, that is this.
So this one,
This is alnut.
walnut, and the
This is chiganit.
Chiganit.
Not
otherwise named as
Asphalt.
horseback.
horsebark.
Horseback.
You put them together,
Yes, and you boil it.
boil them.
That's right. This now is fever grass. Anytime you have fever, you just, it is a good tea for everyone in the family.
Just for tea, natural tea.
Yes. Just is a tea.
I
for
use the type give to the donkey to eat, right? Which one I give the donkey to eat?
The next one, guinea grass. Just
Guinea grass.
like I use this to catch bees, to rub up in the bees box and throw a little sugar on it, and to it smell sweet. With the sugar, bees them, jar the bees them to the box. I use it enough time to catch bees with
So
sugar.
now, what did you teach your son about all these weeds? Did you teach him
I
about
never
this?
had to teach him.
Did he watch you?
No,
How did he learn?
I don't know.
How did you learn, Mr. Bob?
Well, it just come to me, you know, it just coming at me.
So this is
I never learned anything from really anybody. It just comes.
so the information is in your blood,
That's right.
and then one day you just find yourself staggering over to the bushes, and you just know what to pick.
Yeah.
This is a spiritual information then.
That's right.
Well, it's more like a spiritual
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is for the public. This is not the information here we're providing is spiritual information. Take it as it is. Let's continue. It's a great
This
show.
is the cotton.
Cotton.
This is, we have it is as wild cotton, but this cotton is not wild. This is what they produce cloth from. Yeah.
With Miss Bonds and her son. These are two individuals who bring in natural herbs to you from Manchester, Litchfield. This is SaveJamaica.com with your host, Randy Pottinger. Continue with the cotton.
Yes, this is a cotton. They grow it abroad to make clothes after weaving it. After it grows, they have farm of it. And the seed, the white one here, this is it. After they pick it and they take out the seed. This is the seed. Well, the seed is very important. They use the seed to make oil. You call it, if you go to the store, you see cotton oil. Is this they take and make it?
Cotton oil we cook food.
Yes. Whenever see it mark on the bottle, they label cotton oil. And this now they weave it like they do other things and they take it make cloth. This make garment. But we have it here, we don't pay it any mind because we don't have the potential of doing it. So we just use it at coal bush.
They use like the candy when you cotton candy.
That's right. You see?
Yeah, man.
Yes, it's this. This.
You see
The
it?
seed. Right.
It's sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, sweet man. As they put nine out, it just melt away.
See it here.
Sweet.
This is what is in it. You see it? This has a
Yellow.
substance in it.
Yellow.
Right. This when it dry, well dry, and you pick it, it's white like flour. And it's powdery. So this is it. We just use it to boil tea. We have no other use for it, and if we want the seed, we take it and plant it. That's all we use for it. But it have more use more than what we think of it.
Okay, great.
Right. This is color mint. This is not tree mint.
Color mint.
We have three different mint. We have the color mint, we have the black mint, and we have the tree mint. This is the color mint. It's very tastable. It's very nice. You take it and you draw the tea. Certain time you cannot use it. When it blossom, you can't use it. See, it don't have any flavor. It don't have no taste. But like now, you can use it. You pick a limb of it.
Do you mix this with anything special?
No, just use this way.
Can't I put a little sauce up? You know, I like my sauce up for my nerves.
No, I don't know. I never use it with it.
You can boil with it, man.
I don't know.
Cause I like to drink sauce
You can
up
boil with it, man.
along with mint. So I mix these two together in the perfect
Okay.
combination.
Right. This and this now can mix together because it's the same tea bush. This is for nerves. I prove this because I boil this. If my head started to spin or to hurt me, I just boil this. The soursop bush.
So you don't take a bottle of rum or a glass
No.
of gin?
No. I just boil this. It's good for the nerves. And you pick the fruit of it. And if you get the fruit of it, and especially when the fruit is near to ripe, you grate it and mix it and drink. It is good for the nerves. Well, you use the sour sap in it, and you can eat it as well, but it's very good. Every part of it good for the nerves.
Let's move on to this one here.
So this
A lot
is
of
the
people
leaf
talk
of
a lot
life.
about it.
Leaf of life. It's never die.
It never dies.
No. It cannot dry.
Okay.
It have water in it.
Okay.
It have water in it. And the very leaf of it go.
I saw a man, he took this and just threw it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
if you belly hurt, you just
Just
pick
throw it up.
3 leaf of it,
And throw it.
pick up 3 leaf of it and dash it 2 and keep the one where I go through.
Throw it on it.
Well, let's repeat that.
You have to chew.
Yeah, if you belly hurt, you just pick up 3 leaf of the leaf of
You
life.
pick 3 of these leaves.
Yeah,
If your
and
stomach is hurting you,
yeah, and dash it 2 of it,
and throw
throw
away.
it 2,
Throw
and
it 2.
keep back 1 and chew that one.
You throw
Alright,
it.
let's say I
And the
picked,
leaf separate.
let's say I picked these 3 right here. So now the choice for throwing away 2,
Take away the take
I'm gonna
it.
take the big one.
Yes. And then I throw those two.
I throw these 2 away.
Yeah,
So whatever
and then
is
you chew up
hurting,
that.
whatever is
And you threw it
hurting,
up in your mouth.
Yeah, chew it up in
swallow.
your mouth and swallow the water of it. You know, if you swallow this natural, just chew it up and when the water come, you swallow the water.
Swallow the juices.
And go and chew it
most
settle already.
spiritual people, you see, they have it. They put it in a glass of water. And they drink the water.
Okay. It gives off a little juice flavor
Yeah, man, very
in the
good.
water, and they drink it, and it's good for.
Spiritual
Yeah,
use.
man.
But you say it's
Spiritual
good for if your stomach is hurting.
Yes, yes.
Man, just
So
pick
you
3
run
leaf
it
of it and dash throw
And
it
if you
2
want
and
it to
throw
give
up the
you more
next one.
juice, you quail it on the fire.
Okay.
When you quail it, it gets
Well,
more.
that's the usage for leaf of love.
So this is
Down to my favorite. I think if the world is going to be destroyed, this is one bush I would save, personally. Pimento leaf is my favorite. For me, it's one of the best smelling bush in Jamaica. Now,
It have season. It's good for spice.
it's good for spice for
They
chicken
take
and
it
meat.
away. They used to come and buy by the bag.
The Japanese
Yeah,
export
they buy,
this.
buy the bag and they carry it away and they take it and make spice and send it back to us. Sell it. It's good to boil tea. It's good to season the coat, the hog head and this so forth when you quail it hog. And it don't spoil. You see. And the pimento now good, the pimento grain and
Smell
what
good,
it
man.
here, the
Very
pimento
nice.
good. It's sent away and it do a certain amount of thing and it come back to us. I don't know what it is. But it is a very good bush.
Smell
It's
good,
very
man.
good. Yeah, man.
Hi, it's Ronnie Pottinger again for SaveJamaica.com. I'm back with Bertram Barnes and his mother. What do they call you, ma'am?
Lena Bones.
They call her Lena Barnes. We call her Auntie Lena for the great knowledge. Well,
I the little girl, you know. I seen her, you know. I don't know what's wrong with that little kid. She's from the devil of gate of hell.
You just here talking and was it a record why is it? Where you talking?
What happened to them people? What you want?
Yeah, is it by me that talking? Anything you talk a record?
Yeah, man. Record.
This is water grass, you know very good one. Tapija water. Water grass. And these are nedweed.
I mean, with that.
Nedweed.
hello?
Is it no use to use clean money? This is nedweed.
And who that name is?
Just alright, so here we're going. It's Ronnie Pottinger again with the Barnes family. We're gonna go through some herbal medicine again and discuss some herbs from Jamaica here for SaveJamaica.com. How are you guys doing today?
Well, we have some bush here, you know. Tell the world about a lot of bush. What use them good for herb? Herb.
Alright, good.
What them good for, what them can do, how them can use it to get some help from them. And so.
Okay, let's get started. What do we have over here?
Well, this one here is a ghost weed. I believe this one good for when woman have information. Along with this one, name the information with. I boil them together with a leaf of trumpet. Those 3 good for information.
This is the trumpet.
Yeah, this is the trumpet. Yeah, this is a leaf of the trumpet. So boil the ghost weed and a leaf of the trumpet. along with the information weed.
Okay.
To clear information.
You confirm that?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Another one.
This one is the watergrass, Jamaican watergrass, as you know, very common. It is good for tapija water. This one here can just boil and drink by person who have tapija water.
That's for not peeing.
Yeah. Yeah, this one tapija water.
Okay.
This one here is called nedgeweed.
Nedgeweed.
Yeah, nedgeweed.
Uh-huh.
This one is for good for headache. In time you have headache, you can boil this one.
Okay.
The leaf of it is very fine. Yeah, I can also tie it onto your head. As you see, this one is Spanish needle, as everybody knows Spanish needle. This one good for drinking too. And some people even eat it in the olden days.
Yeah, man. Eat the bud of it.
Yeah,
Pick it and eat it. Cut it up like callaloo.
it's Spanish
And then you
needle.
eat it. You boil it, cook it with callaloo, cook it in the pot, or you put it yourself. You boil it.
Okay.
It's a very good. When you never have these cabbage and these things around, they have to use those with that one you call hook. You pick the bud up the hook, and you have one in the garden named Indian kale. It grow like cocoa. You pick out the bud, and this thing good for make soup. You take it make soup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my mother told me about these things, Spanish needle, hook, and Indian kale. Well, nice pepper pot. That's why you see the olden people live so long. Because they feed on these things.
Okay.
Just with a little butter, a little cooking oil. And then they throw their pot. And my father always told me that when you put your pot on the fire with all these things, you have to stop turning it so till it come off. Everything clisp and get together. And then you have a nice pot of soup. Everything mix up.
How old are you now?
I'm 72 right now.
And then how old is your son?
I'm 41. February gone, I'm 41.
And you use all these herbs here.
Yeah, from youth days.
So we have a lot of herbs to discuss here on this Save Jamaica program today. I went all the way in Manchester, Jamaica. Some of the herbal people are there. And this is how we're going to spread the message to the world. The Bonds family is helping us to save Jamaica and the history of Jamaica. Let's continue.
Yeah, this one is known as the wild pinda, even known as strongback. This one related to the strongback, and it's finally strongback. So we know it as wild pinda. Good to put in roots and boil to drink as well. You know,
Okay.
Call it tonic.
give you strength and also stamina. Yeah.
What's it called again?
It gives you, it's called wild pinda, otherwise known as strongback, the big leaf.
Wild pinda.
Yeah, pinda.
Strongback.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is the quick stick.
The quick stick.
Yeah, otherwise known as Adamra. This is a very good cold bush.
Okay.
And it is very good too. Like if you want something to ripe like banana or pear, so you pick a lot of it and pack it into it, give it a lot of heat, because it have a lot of heat in it.
Okay.
And it ripe very quick.
Quick
Yeah.
stick.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And this one is the shema maca known as dead and way.
Shema Maka,
Yeah,
dead
known as
on
dead.
way.
Yeah, for as you can notice as you touch the sea leaf, them crawl. Yeah, fall asleep. But through this one is out of the ground, leaf them will always stay crawl. But when you're in the ground and you touch it and them crawl, after a while them come back out up, you know.
So you boil this for what purpose?
Yeah, this one boil along with the wild pinda like when you're boiling roots also. And you can even beat up this one and like you have cut, you can tie it and pan it. You draw out and heal up this spot.
I think you say beat it with banana.
Yes, green banana.
Yeah,
Green
and
banana skin.
yeah.
Separate the green banana with the skin on it and put a little healing oil in it. That's what I was telling you this morning. You see it?
Yes, and you can
Yes, and you
tie
beat it up and let it come to a little space. And you put it on that lame foot and it bring it up and turn it red. So you know no dead flesh not in it.
Okay.
It's good herbal.
Very good.
thing.
All right, next.
So this one is strawberry. That is known as grape. There is some little red berry on it. Good size red berry. And this one, the root, the leaf of it can also drink. The root of it good for it and trumpet leaf. And information with good for pull muscle. When you have a pull muscle around the back here, you can boil this bush. grapefruit and the inflammation weed along with a trumpet leaf. Or if you have asbat, you can use the asbat knowing as chicken it to put with it and boil.
All this information, your father must have gave you some of this information. You couldn't get all of it spiritually.
No, I don't really get any information from anyone say, Like I just born with it, or it just come to me at certain age.
So you tested on yourself sometimes?
Yeah, every one of them the year I use, man. Every bush that is here, I use them. Yeah, when me have pain, I feel certain pain, I feel certain way I boil, go look certain bush and boil, and I'm okay.
You just get a vibe to go mix this one with that one.
Yeah. See, I'm 41 years old now, and I don't remember I ever go doctor. One time I remember I go doctor when I contract like a fever, and I just get some pill from the doctor, and I'm alright. Wishing I could have boiled some bush still and drink it and alright.
How many times have you been to the doctor?
I've been to the doctor a few times, yes, but not that my whole life is on the doctor, because many of the time when I get the tablets, I don't take it.
Okay.
I just go to the doctor for a further that I should pass off. The rest of the family don't have no trouble. That is why I go to the doctor. And sometimes when I go to the doctor, the doctor said to me, pray for my mother. He's okay. So
the doctor asked for your prayers?
Yeah, he asked for my prayer, and he always said to me, he never said to me, say, come back next week. He said, when you feel to come, mother, you come.
Okay.
So,
and you're still drinking your herbs?
That's right.
Alright, let's continue to share the information with the world.
Oh, my
Yeah, this one is the sour sap known as the nerves bush. Yeah, even the sap that's it beer good for your nerves. You mix it and drink it.
We did this one.
Yeah. So this is the sour sap. This one is the guava, red guava. It's good for running belly. Whenever time your belly is running, or even coughing and vomiting, you can just boil 3 leaves of the red guava. Yeah, and just drop a spoon of sugar in it and drink it.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be okay.
Good for the children, them love it.
Yeah, the guava that it bear some reasonable fruit. Them like to eat it.
I hear the guava is great for healing.
Yeah. Also healing too.
Yeah, I hear it's very powerful. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, it's a very powerful bush. Yeah, for if you have run in a belly and I know say it's a very bad sickness that why it can kill you. Run in a belly and vomiting. And if you boil it 3 leaves of the red guava.
That will take care of you.
Yeah, in no time you get over your sickness.
Alright, next.
It's very powerful. Well, this is the inflammation we knowing as the full blood. That good for inflammation, boil along. As I did said with the trumpet and so. This good for inflammation. I can boil by itself same way.
Like a fall.
Yeah, and get a strain or so.
The blood crab.
Okay.
You feel like pain in anyway, you can boil that alone. Or you can mix it.
You feel like it's broken, you have a little swelling.
Yeah, you can boil that inflammation with it, very good.
Inflammation. Alright, next. We'll move along fast.
This one is the bread nut. Most people knowing it as cow feeding, but it don't recently go everywhere. It's mostly growing St. Catherine and most of those places. You see many of them. But it is still in Manchester. Why is in Manchester? This one is. So this is good for drinking. Most man love it to drink. Like man like say them a wild man also. Them love to drink it because it gives them strength and vigor.
Like the cow, like when you know the cow. Right, they have the cow.
They have power.
Get up and down, they have.
But it's a very nice tea bush otherwise.
Oh my God.
But it's a bit use.
You can't know until you know.
And this one is the chicken weed. This one good for pressure along with the trumpet leaf. This one chicken weed and the trumpet leaf and a little cersei with a little weed that was known as forget me not. That one. I show you up there. And this chicken weed. Yes, it's bitter. Chicken weed and the trumpet leaf and cersei. Those 3 for pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, boil them along together.
Alright. This one here?
Yeah, we did look at this one already. This one is the nedgeweed, good for headache.
Okay.
As I did said. Yeah, just boil it and drink it whenever time you have it. And this one here, you know this one here, any time you see this again, it's supposed to know it bears some red flowers. I just cut it that you might know it when you see it whenever time again. This one called night stage. Poison.
Nice.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is it. This is
This
the
is
poison.
poison.
Is it this?
No, this one is full bone.
Oh yes, hold
Yeah,
on.
this one is full bone.
Night stage.
But this one is
poison.
poisonous.
Yeah, this one is poisonous.
Bloom.
But people say it can drink still. But
Anytime
when
animal eat it,
when the goats start to eat it,
you
you
can
can drink
drink
it. Yeah. But at this stage where the seeds are and nothing is not tampering around it, you'll have to leave it alone because it's poison. If you see if you broke it, it send out some white milk.
Okay.
Yeah. But
poison.
through this broke a day ago, it dry out, yeah?
Still.
You won't see the milk. You have some milk in it. Yes.
All right. Careful that one.
Yeah, this one is out of it.
Toss that one.
This one is full bone. This one also good. It alone can boil for full muscle as well, this one.
Okay, full
Yeah.
bone.
Yeah, full bone, this one. This one is quack bush where them say we kill rabbit if rabbit eat it. But it is a very good thing. This one good for rash. You have rash on the skin, you can use this and bathe. Use the bush of it.
Wow.
Also the whisk and bathe your skin with it.
This,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
rub, you can rub it up too.
And this is the bohema grass. People say it's just natural grass,
It is a herb.
but it's a very powerful bush. I remember one time when I was weak out, I boiled this bush and drink it. Yeah, and about a week after, I come right back on my foot. Very healthy and strong, this bohema grass here.
Okay.
I just boil it alone. And it's good to add to your roots bush too. Whenever time you boiling roots, it's very good. And it's have a nice taste. Yeah, it's good. This one known as the basida. Basida bush, this is for healing, you know. This basida bush here. Whenever time you get a cut, you see the bigger part of it, you can just strip his skin so, and scrape out inside. And a brown substance come out. I just put little healing oil or a little olive oil on it and put it over the cut and it heal on the cut. Anytime it drop off, the cut will heal up. Anytime it drop off, the substance will come
Okay,
out.
so this you extract it by scraping the skin.
Yeah, scraping the skin.
Apply it to the cut.
Yeah.
And when the substance fall from the cut,
Yeah, it
the
heal up.
cut is
Heal
healed
up.
as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
it gonna hard together and time you put it on. And the bush of it also good to boil for healing too.
Okay.
And you can take the bark of it and make dye
Yeah.
for the floor.
It's basida.
Basida.
Yeah,
See that?
So basida.
yeah. This one is black giant. Good for colic and burning at the stomach. This one here, black giant. This is very good for colic. Whenever time you have colic, you can boil it.
Yes, you
And
break
burning of the
this now and you get the jack in the bush and the dry banana leaf and you boil these three together.
What's the name again?
Jack,
This is jackini.
this is jack, no, this is black giant.
Yeah, black giant,
And you have the jack in it, you know, and just
Yeah, jackini is around here, man. See it up there, take care, bring a piece of it. Yes.
jack in it. Here it is.
Yeah, man, see it there, man.
Here, this is it. Jack in it. This is the right one too.
Yeah.
Jack
Right
in
one.
it.
Fine leaf.
So you put this and this together, but you have to boil three. And you,
This
you
and the black
here
giant.
the banana trash.
And like the banana.
The banana leaf,
Yeah.
the green one, when it dry, you tear it off. And you boil banana, leaf, tray up this together and look here how the colic bad. Right, look here how the colic bad. It pull it.
Now
Right.
describe colic for the people.
Colic is something that when you eat something that don't go with your stomach. And it go in the system now. And it don't pass out, so it stay there now and build a sour. It gets sour. So
And
it's called
sometime-
colic.
Sometimes you eat too late at night, you get sourness.
Sourness, you
Yeah.
call it colic.
When you eat too late.
You get up a morning time now and you knock your tummy head go boom 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 boom. You have
Okay.
Kind of puff inside,
Puff.
puff.
Okay.
so you have colic.
A lot of Americans, I think, have that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stomach.
this bush good for it, man.
Yeah,
Black
What's the name of
giant,
this again?
black giant along with
Jackini.
jackini along
Banana
with the
trash.
banana trash.
Let's try that again. Black giant.
Black giant with the jackini,
Jackini.
fine leaf jackini, along with the banana trash. Yeah, one.
Just get your stomach flat.
Yes.
And
Boil
clean
it,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
boil it and drink it for colic,
Okay.
Yeah, man.
right?
Puffy or otherwise puffy stomach.
Puffy
Yeah,
stomach. Right. When you belch it, just stink. When you belch it up, it stink.
Okay, when you belch, it
Yes,
smells
the
really
stomach.
bad.
When you belch this stomach, that puffy, it stink. So this pass out everything.
Okay.
So this one is the Janko sugar. Yeah, this one good for This one good for cold in the back of your eye and cold in your head. If you drink this bush alone, you can feel it penetrating all through your head and around the back of your eye.
It's good for what?
It's good for cold in the back of your eye, and it's very good to drink.
So it's great for all people.
Yeah. I tried it already. I never really know say it works a lot. So it's a brother tell me about it and I boil it. Because I feel my eyes, them these hurt me. When I boil it, man, I feel it working in my eyes, in the back of my eye. What's the
name of it again?
Janko sugar.
Janko sugar.
Yeah. It be some little berry on it.
Yeah. You see
some little green and
I know.
See when them ripe, them turn blue. Then turn the color blue and them ripe.
So this is good for
this is Janko sugar and it is good for boiling for tea. Almost like the color mint, the honey mint.
So even though all of these herbs are for a specific reason, sometimes if you just have a little tea now and then, it prevents.
Yeah.
These are also preventive medicine.
True.
Okay. All right, let's go with this one here.
Go on up now, Go on up now. This one is the search me heart. This one is the heart bush, man. Search me heart. Whenever time your heart is paining you or hurting you, you can boil this. This bush here, search me heart. And it's very good tea bush. Yeah. Whenever time for a person sick with them heart, you can boil some of this bush.
Sick as meaning
heart problem or like sometimes your heart.
A lot of it pains you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is good for it. This is search me heart. Yeah.
So you just boil as a tea.
Yeah, you just boil it. You can just boil it for tea.
What if you don't have a problem?
And it can smoke.
You can smoke it too.
If you even don't have a problem and you feel like boil, you can boil it and drink for your tea.
And it fix you up.
Yeah, it set you up same way.
Wow.
Prevent the heart from sick.
So important weed, search my heart.
This one is very good, man. This search me heart bush here.
It smells good. You guys smell that?
For most morning, we boil it for tea.
Smells good, nice and fresh. Let me give you another smell of that.
This one tastes good, man.
You smell that, people out there? Okay. It's very nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. Oh.
Yeah, man, for most time people pain in my heart, I just boil some it,
Okay.
Just pick some it and boil.
Search my
and
heart.
it easy pain. This one is the original sarsaparilla.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamaican sarsaparilla. Most people know enough this one. This one good to boil in roots and you can boil it for your tea. This one good for arthritis too. Yeah, and pressure also. People love this. I believe they even boil
roots without it.
Yeah.
You don't boil roots without it.
If a man go boil roots here and then don't get sarsaparilla and the brial, the roots of his taste so tell. Sarsaparilla and the brial is the most main thing. That is the brial, that tough thing there. The most main thing. Yeah, to put in the roots.
Okay. Oh, this looks like yam leaf.
Is it?
No, it's the leaf of the sarsaparilla, this one. So I just bring the leaf that you can see all the leaf of it say,
Okay.
Yeah, but this can also boil tea, the leaf of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a leaf from the sarsaparilla. So this sarsaparilla, for stamina, as young man, as you know, young man looking stamina. This sarsaparilla and training with, as you know.
Okay.
Sarsaparilla, training with, and the trunk back over there. Yeah, them three together here is a very good stamina.
Thank you, weed.
Boil.
All right, makes me want to move to Jamaica permanently.
Well, this one known as the Tanpan Rock. This one here, Jackie Saddle. Yeah?
Jackie Saddle.
Yeah. This one known as Tanpan Rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tanpan Rock.
Yeah, this one here. This is always grow on a rock. On a rock it grow. You don't grow in no dirt. Always on a rock you find this one. Known as the Jackie Saddle. This one is good for ulcer. Ulcer stomach in here.
Don't knock the mic. Go ahead, try again.
Yeah, this one is good for ulcer
Don't
stomach.
knock it, don't knock
Right?
it. Try again. This one is good?
This one is good for ulcer. As you feel in here, you can just boil this and drink it. It is very harsh. You can boil a lot of it. If you're gonna boil, you'll have to boil just 3 of the little leaf or 1 of the big leaf. It is very harsh. Yeah, when you boil. If you boil too much of it, it's very harsh. So you're gonna can't drink it or you drink. So you just boil a little of it.
Repeat the name again?
Yes, this is Tanpan Rock known as Jackie Saddle. Jackie saddle.
saddle,
Yeah.
good for also stomach.
Yeah, alright.
Minimize the amount of leaf you boil too.
Yeah, you can boil 2 leaves or otherwise one of the big leaf. It is very harsh when it boils.
Okay.
You see?
Here we go. It's Randy again for SaveJamaica.com. I'm here with the bush doctors.
From the black
Picking
meat.
up from
Black meat.
the tan pan rock to the black mint now. Yeah.
This is
Okay.
the top one.
All right.
This is a very good.
So let's review
this
for a
is-
second. I know the stand pan rack, you just
Known as Jackie saddle.
Jackie saddle.
Yeah.
All you have to do is to prepare a little bit of these
Yeah.
for your also stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And the black mint now that you was talking about, this is a very good thing for digestion. If your stomach upset, or you feel a little pain and you go out and you just draw for the black mint, get a cup of hot boiling water, put it in it, mix it lightly with sugar, and then you're drinking and that upset's gone.
Is the black mint?
Yes, it's a black
Does
mint.
it grow a lot around here?
No, not a lot. And this is a very special thing, and this is a very comical thing. If you have a bed of this, I don't know if you know that. If you have a bed of this, it's not everybody you can send and cut it.
You did, huh?
And you're not to cut it neither pick it, you have to cut it with a knife. If you send certain people to this mint bed and they cut it, by tomorrow it dried up.
So you have to
It's
treat
very
it specially.
comical. Yes, it's very comical.
Okay. So you're gonna have to boil some for me before I leave.
Yes, this black mint. I have it over there beside the
Okay.
tank.
Great.
For this now. This is what?
This one is the Jasmine. Yes.
Dear God.
The what?
Jasmine. This one called the Jasmine.
Just me.
Yes, I chipped this off of the tree. I did bring a leaf of it, but I don't know where.
Must be
Leaf of it supposed to be there. That you can see how the leaf of it's here. Did in the bag, but I don't.
And what is it good
This
for?
one good for wash out. Yes, and if you feel a belly hurting you or pain in you, I feel like you want to wash out, you can just boil some of this chip here. Yeah, after you boil it, you just dip little salt and a drink a rum in it. Yes, and by the time you drink it, you feel your belly start cut you all about, and you want to go to the bathroom also.
But
Yeah, this is just me. You know?
Just
but don't
me.
it just me? But don't is this one them say if you want to throw up, when you chip it, you bring it up. But if
Okay.
you want it to go down, you bring it down.
Chip it down.
Chip it down.
Yeah.
But if you want to vomit, when you chip it, you bring it up. But if you want it to operate you downward, you bring it down. This is it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, me.
This,
Alright.
it take out the root out of anything out of it.
It's very bitter too, anytime it boils.
If you don't have constitution, you can't drink it. You have to be
Alright.
strong to drink it.
Strong to drink that. What's this one? here?
This one is the big leaf water grass, as I would mention. You see how it leaves them, see, you know?
Okay, this is the great for stamina.
Yeah, and this one good for weak back. A man that have weak back, this one
Okay.
here. Yeah. So this one can boil along with the trainy whisk and the saucy perla.
If my brother is watching this, I'm gonna bring some for him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this one is good for a weak back, man. It's very simple when it boil. And this is very simple when it boil. They give us simple substance.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is for a weak back. And it can boil along with trainy whisk and the briar.
Okay.
Yeah, and the saucy perla.
And the thing about this now, if you don't sensible and you go in the bush, you can't find it. Because it don't go in the earth. It don't go on level land. It go in stone.
Mostly in
What they
hills.
say,
What's the name again?
briar.
Briar.
And this is not a tree. This they say this grow by a bird, a bug.
A bug.
It's a bug that found this in the earth.
Some little brown bug.
Some little
them
brown
say.
bug.
Yeah.
And after they go down in the earth, then that thing go down. They stay there until they decay.
It looks
This
like
bug.
a tree.
Yes, it look like a. You see the bug, see the mark on there.
Underground it be a vine it for a mollies I am. It grow vine like
Right,
mollies.
it is broader than this.
Yeah.
If you go in the show, it look like this, but it's a bug. It's bug bring this, produce this.
Bug kind of mold it and groom it,
Yes,
and then it.
this is from the bug.
Okay.
And if you're boiling roots and you don't have this, you're not boiling it.
All right. And it's briar.
Briar.
What's this here?
This
That one is the wild plant.
plantain.
Wild plantain.
Yeah. That one is good for the heart. Wild planting.
You just boil it.
Nice, yeah.
What's this one here?
This one is the chiganet known as horse bath.
Chiganet.
Yeah.
See it? Oh, chiganet.
Mostly women use it to boil.
For a wash out.
Yeah, for wash out after they have kids also.
Let's see. Let's review again. This is called a chiganet.
Yeah, this one here. Otherwise known as a horse bath. Mostly Jamaican people knowing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this one?
This is the chain whisk.
This is the chain whisk. And this is the whisk that grow the chain whisk.
Okay.
Yes, this is what it look like. Yes, so the whisk grow between them vine here, them whisk here.
Is it
Grow
this?
from here. And you pop it off, the whisk them. Yeah, them look one here, you see, you can see them put out them one here. Yeah. And this one good for stamina, most people know.
For roots,
This,
it goes
yeah, roots business. Strong back along with sarsaparilla and so.
a lot of strong back medicine in Jamaica.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This one name Hug Me Close.
Hug me close.
Yeah, most people use it to put in roots. It can boil and drink
Yeah, man.
by itself. You know.
Okay.
Yes, them say when you put this in the roots and after drinking, like you want to hug somebody closer. So, you know. Along with the...
So Mr. Bertram Barnes, you actually do roots yourself?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
So don't you sell roots?
No, I don't really sell, you know. More time for when I boil, I don't boil. No whole heap of roots if you go up on no market. Just boil for my
How
use.
long does it take you to make some roots?
Well, it depends on the bush. But it will take you a week or so if you find the right amount of bush.
So you have enough here to do it?
Yes, you have
Gonna
enough
find me
bush
some
here.
roots for me to go
You have
back.
enough bush here, you can boil roots.
Are you
Man.
gonna?
And we have the bridal and we have the most appointed thing. Most important
So I'm
thing. Yeah.
leaving in 2 weeks. Get me some roots to bring back, my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, man, I can boil you some roots, man. Some good roots with them bush here, man. Yes, man.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, man, I can boil you some roots, man. If I'm 1/4 dozen buckle of roots.
Yes, man.
I'm
I
a half
have
dozen
some
buckle.
good friends.
Yeah.
They have weak back. Naturally, my back is strong,
Oh, yes, man.
but you know their back
Yeah.
is weak.
Yeah, them need some of these
Uh-huh.
training with man with along with the sarsaparilla and with this weak back bush here, man, the big leaf water grass.
You set
Yeah.
up the roots strong for
Yes,
them.
man, and along with this.
It's for my
hard
friends, you know.
Yes, yes, man.
Okay.
Yes, man, I will set it very good, man.
Set it very good
Along
for
with the
them.
bridal, along with wild pin that strong back. And this one here is the green with put it in the roots to catch the flavor, you know. Like when you're cooking your soup and you don't need a little time and skill. And this is the green with can put in the roots to catch up the flavor and say, you know. Yeah, man, everything have them use, man. Everything good, man. Yeah.
This one, this is this. And this is now for the same color.
Yeah, that is a black giant.
For the
Yeah,
colour.
known as for color.
This is what?
This one is a Sibblejack. This one called Sibblejack. Yeah. This one good for bilious and giddiness. This one here.
Good for kids.
No, not for really kids. Yeah, you can give the kids too, but you won't give them as much as what the big person adult, right?
Right.
Yeah, like when you hold on it sometime and hold up back, you see darkness also.
Okay.
I have
like you're gonna
giddiness.
block out.
Yeah, this one you can boil.
What
and
do you
drink.
call it?
Sibblejack.
Sibblejack.
Yeah.
So Sibblejack is good for giddiness.
Yes, man.
If you
and
feel like you're
bilious.
gonna be faintish.
Yeah, and bilious, this one here.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost resemble the fall bone down in there.
Okay.
So these parts are for
Most people use the Sibblejack here when it get big. The whisk of it to make hamper up at the top of the hamper rim. This one is the Sibblejack, make the rope at the top of the hamper rim. It's the same
so you
Sibblejack.
can twist it up
Yeah.
and twist it around.
Yeah.
And
Almost
do that.
like hook. It grow.
Now, this part's for the jack.
This is a trumpet leaf and everything. It's a trumpet leaf good for asthma. Boil it, dry, buy it to oneself. Yeah, and you can drink it. This is a jacking in. This is a changback. I see him changback. You would have done the job before. Yeah, I want changback. This is the fine leaf changback now. And this is the wild pinda known as the same changback. This one here, you see it? And this is the fine leaf changback, original changback that most people would have known of this one. This one is it. This one very good with the chain whisk and the sarsaparilla. You can boil the three of them there together. For stamina, so very good to drink.
That is stamina bush.
Yeah, it's stamina. That one is the leaf of life.
This is the deity bush.
And the best of all, we see the ganja over there.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the forget-me-not. Yes. Forget-me-not, otherwise known as ganja. Most people know it, but the name of it is forget-me-not. This. Some people call it herb, some call it weed.
What's the medicine?
This one? This one is a spiritual thing, you know. This one here,
This is
this
the
tree.
one that they said was
This is
found
a
on Moses'
spiritual
grave.
thing.
Solomon.
Salaman.
Salaman grape.
Alright, so we're here with the ganja itself. What Jamaica is famous for?
And this one good to put along with your roots and your bush them that you're boiling. You put a little piece of this in it.
This is the king of
Strengthen it.
So this is the most important
Yes,
plant.
that's
in
the
Ca-
king of the root.
And this one if you boil too much of it and drink it, this will put you to sleep also. Yeah, you sit down one place and fall asleep. And you have to go to your bed for
I talk foolishness.
that means it's too high for you, for your brain. So if you know that your brain can contain it,
Don't use
you don't use it.
Don't use it. Don't smoke it. If you can't hold your weed,
Alright.
don't smoke your weed.
Alright.
Alright,
But
good.
it's very good.
Well, put some in my roads too.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Lime.
That is lime leaf. That good for belly hot, man. When the belly are hot, you can just buy 3 leaf of lime leaf. Yeah, that's good for it.
And you have the lime with the fruit of it to make in lemonade,
And make rum punch and
punch and all
a
those
lot of things also.
So
Really?
this is one,
Yeah.
yeah, man. You have to use rum in lime punch. You also use lime in rum punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the lime and cut it up.
Alright. We did good so far today. We have a little bit more to go
Yes.
through with over this other side.
This one is called is carnigung. Bird shit it out and tree. It's very good to boil. This one also good for pressure too. Yeah.
It don't grow on the earth.
Don't grow on the earth not at all. It always grow on tree.
What's the name of it?
It's
On
carnigung.
the ground.
Scarn the ground.
Yeah, many people
And it
might
grows on trees.
yeah, many people might know it as different names still, but original name I know it as is carnigung. Yeah, from you. Yes. And this one here is the damsel. Good for bathing. Yeah, you can use this to bath. Yes, man, for our mother used to use this and rub up in the water and bathe with it when we are rash also. Yes, man, this one
So this
is
is great for skin for babies
Yeah.
with rash.
yeah.
How you prepare this one?
You rub
Yeah.
it off, take your hand, you get a little water, put it in the water and you rub it till it's soddy. And you put it in the water and leave it overnight. Cross a 10 overheat, and in the morning you get up. When it cool off, you strip him off, bathe him from his head to his foot, carry him inside, don't dry him off.
Yeah,
Just put
don't
on
dry
his
him off.
clothes and let
Put
it
on with
dry.
it something them
So
parents yeah.
babies in general or
Yes.
little
Yes, if it's
infants,
growing up.
Yeah.
if they start having breakouts,
Right.
Yeah.
you just
this
use
damsel
that.
bush, bring them to Jamaica
Yeah.
and deal with
then
some
Yeah,
damsel bush.
when you rub it up, it's sod, you know, it's sod like soap, you know, this bush
And
here.
you use
Yeah.
a little Dettol
Okay.
or something in it, a little bit. Not to hurt the baby's skin, but you use a little Dettol to keep away the rawness of that rash.
Okay.
So you use that.
All right.
That's where your medicine.
That was my medicine when I was growing up. Okay.
That one is a chew stick. Yeah, most people use it to clean them teeth. And it is very good, it is beat rich. Beat it up, cut it and beat it up so till it comes soft and then just use it. And you can go and chew it in the mouth and it bring a lot of fat in chewing. So like just like a paste, toothpaste. Then use it to clean them teeth. Most people usually put it in roots and we also boil it and drink it, right? It good. For your health, right? It beats fish.
It keep
So
up
it
with
help to
germs
purge.
of the teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this one?
And this one here, if you put too much of this chew stick in the roots to bust the back of them.
Really?
Yeah, if you put too much of it in it, boil them up and bust the back of them. Or fly off the head off of them. So you can't put too much of it in there, you have to just put a little piece in the roots. Yeah. This one is marigold. That's why we first time coal bush where we used to jar and drink before we know anything about, you know, the other bush. Yeah, this is the original coal bush, marigold. Yeah. Run with it run and it bloom some yellow flowers, almost like a Spanish needle. Yeah, we just boil it and drink it for cold. Yeah.
Do your children have a lot of colds here? No?
No, not really, you know.
Because you
Not
have
really.
all the herbs.
Yeah, man, we boil bush and give them, man, anytime I see like them I go sick or them feel ill also. Yeah, I must great things happen where I can't really help. That's when I went to the doctor, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. But I said that one name Ramon.
Ramon?
I don't think you heard of Ramon.
No.
Yes, that is Ramon. If you even read the label upon the the Zion roots. You see them have some later day roots that come out, the Zion roots and a next little buckle. Very small buckle we then call rail up mark on the back. If you read it that having the Maroon in it and some other substance. Yeah, this is a very good bush to drink and to put in roots. It have a very nice flavor. Yeah, you can boil it by yourself here and drink it, man. It have a very nice taste. It's the Maroon. Yeah. Most people boil it in roots, more people look it to drink and so. I believe that is wild black mint, you know. Wild black mint. Yes.
Come down a little.
It's because it grow like the mint.
This one is also cool bush too. Yeah. Use this, sir.
So if you buy the mint,
Yeah, man, this is the wild black
the
mint.
mint.
And you can boil it for tea too. Use this along with some other more bush. So you can boil it for cool. I like along with the marigold. And you can put some shoe stick with it too. Or even some scanny going, you mix the bush them. So they do whatever they should.
Okay.
And you drink. That one is Janko sugar, and next Janko sugar that is the fine leaf one. That one good for pain in the joints. That Janko sugar there.
Janko sugar.
Yes, man.
Did you know of this, Miss
Yes,
Mom?
man.
I know jungle sugar, but I don't know what it's good for.
That good for pain in the joint, man. Like you have pain in the joint. This one here is a very strong bush. It tastes very good, man, when you boil them, man.
Yeah, man, we used to pass and
Yes, man. Sometimes I just walk and look bush and boil them, man. And test them out, man. Anytime anything do me, I just bush me look and boil and know what them good for. So, you know. So me can tell somebody said this good for that or that good for that. You know. I be some look red berry, pick them up and suck them whenever time they ripe also. Yeah. That is Leaf of Life original, as people know. That is a very good bush too. That one is simicanchak, known as worm bush. That's good for worm. Whenever time kids have worm, yeah, you boil that, give them. For my mother, I drink no of that bush.
Semi-contract.
Simicanchak.
Warm bush.
Yeah, that is worm bush. Boil that for worm. When the kids have worm, you boil that, give them. Yeah, that one is a heart bush. That is a wild planting. Good for heart. Yeah. That one good for heart disease. Whenever time your heart is paining you, anything you feel with the heart, you can boil that and drink. That is the wild planting. That is black mint original in Jamaica. Everybody know black mint. Call it a nice tea bush. So. Yeah. And that one is the briar that come from the hills. Yeah. And it is not very hard. It is not very easy to find. You have to search for this thing to find it. And if you don't really know it, you don't find it. Or you will pass it and don't know say it. Why? It always favor the briar maca. You have some maca. Something growing at the bush when you briar, wild briar.
But it don't bear anything. It don't bear anything.
Yeah. But this one have the vine like resemble moleza. The yam when they moleza have a blue come up with a blue color, like blue and brown, like yeah, that vine. So the vine have it, yeah.
Alright, so let's review it. Again, it's called the briar. Briar.
Yeah.
Didn't we have it over there?
Yeah, just a little piece of it. Just a little
we did
piece
have
of
a
it.
smaller portion of the briar.
Yeah,
and you put it in roots.
Yeah.
You can boil same way and drink.
And you can boil it like that.
Yeah, this one can boil same way and drink too. But it mostly good in the roots. Most people look it to boil in the roots. Yeah.
Alright, here's one of my favorite.
And this one is good for nerves. Yes, the briar here is very good for the nerves. Yes, man, circling nerve. Can just cut it up, a piece of it, and boil it and cool him up and mix him and drink him. This man is circling nerve, and this is very good. The briar.
We went through about, let's summarize this. Yesterday we did a show on these here. We went through over, what, 50 or 60 different varieties of bush. So how you guys feel now that you share the information with the world?
Well, I feel alright and happy, you know, and feel good to know that the show is gonna reach worldwide and people is gonna know who we are, or people is gonna know, maybe try to get in contact with us to find out something more greater about these bush or many more bush. Or maybe they use it and it helped them and they want to say thanks or so on and so forth. Yeah.
That's right.
And I'm very great to tell you about the bush. I feel very happy. I feel very good.
You've done
Because-
something for
yeah.
humanity.
That's right. And we were here all the time and we don't know we were of any use. But if I know that it is the time come, the world is going around and then the button start to hitch on us. And so by that button, it can be something greater.
Well, you're here on SaveJamaica.com. It's a big thing that you've just done.
Yeah.
You've just done what only few can ever think of doing.
True, very true.
And this information, as you say, you didn't know you're useful. You are pretty much the most useful family in Jamaica because you bring back the herbal healing to the world. So this is major information. The information should be used at discretion. This is information from people who've tried this in their own homes and not should be used for any cure, for anything. Follow your doctor and follow the prescription. But this information is for the record. SaveJamaica.com. This is Randy Pottinger again signing out for the Barnes family. Goodbye.
Goodbye and God bless you for your good work that you are doing. Big up Mrs. Stream, let me say. Big up Mrs. Stream, alright. Big up Mrs. Stream, let me say. Big up Mrs. Stream from down a country. Mighty Lord, the Lord. Everywhere me go, pirate a falla. A falla, yeah. But me nah go diss them, no way. Cause me's a entertainer. I say, I try till we come proper. Mighty God knows, yeah. Me also pirate, me say. But me never hesitate, no way. We make some lyrics and sing if me say. Mighty Lord, no, yeah. True we live in a the ghetto, oh, yeah. Happy brutality, people dying for hunger. True, we no live in a society. That's why them no recognize we. I say, big up Mrs. Stream, my God. Big up Mrs. Stream, memory say. Big up Mrs. Stream, oh way. Big up Mrs. Stream, let me say. Big up Mrs. Stream from down a country. Mighty Lord, me Lord. This one originated by me, Memory the Digital Man. Hey man, beg you come a little man. Me want me and you have a little discussion. I want to you man, you know understand. It seem like you know no consideration. Look how you take it damn goat nyam off me yam. Nyam off your yam, nyam off me yam. You see you take it damn goat nyam off me yam. And nyam off me renter and me hard yam. And nyam off me Vincent and me white yam. And nyam me Moleza and me Thai yam. And nyam off me Lucy and me nigga yam. Hey man, how happen to you man? Me no want no animal who over me land. Me want if you plant up me and my akam. You see you take it damn cow a champo me land. Champo your land, champo me land. You see you take it damn cow a champo me land. You want me take it damn cow down a station. We take it to the corporal or the sergeant. And tell them say me want a little discussion about the damn cow you take a champo me land. Pay me for me yam, pay me for me akam. Else it a go cause pay botheration. Me can't take the vibes and the sensation. You know it a go cause pay illusion. Memory no ramp, me no animal run. So I know you ramp round me plantation. You never know what me name the digital man. So tap take it damn cow a champo me land. Champo your land, champo me land. Tap and take it damn cow champo me land. Hey man, what happened to you man? Me no want no animal who over me land. My name is Digital Memory, my DJ name. My name is Bertrand Barnes, otherwise known as Digital Memory, my DJ name.
You that.
Sufferation. For me poor people them, me shout it out and it a cause problem. Sufferation, upon me poor people them, yes. Me shout it out and it a cause problem. Mama, what make time get so hard that you the people them forgotten that Jah and me God, mama. What make time get so hard, the people them forgotten that Jah and me God, papa. You tell me make time get so tough to them about to see it and me is a blasting cuff, papa. What make time get so tough, them about to see it and me is a blasting cup. So variation upon me poor people them yes. Me shout it out and it a cause problem. So variation upon the poor people them yes. Me shout it out and it a cause problem. Mama, you tell me make time get so hard. The people they forgotten that ja am me God, mama. You tell me make time get so hard. The people they forgotten that ja am me God, papa. Don't tell me make time get so tough to them about to see it and me is a blasted cup, papa. You tell me make time get so tough. Them about to see it and me is a blasted cup. Me talk it on the microphone, me talk it real. Me talk it on the microphone, them things say a deal. Me talk it on the microphone like a raw deal. Me talk it on the microphone like a cornmeal. Me talk it on the mic like I am when it appeal. Me talk it on the mic and the ma ala old wheel. Me talk it on the mic and this is like a deal. Say gal and digital because a deal you deal. Me ball. Need you need and me say look how you sweet, yes sir. Need you need me say look how you sweet. Gal and crowd of people go and go rock to the beat. Gal and crowd of people go and go rock to the beat. And I listen to the memory of me DJ say it. I listen to the
girl, the little picnic, something about you love the cause the children them come.
It's a treat for little children, and I know, oh yes I know. It's a treat for little children, and I know, oh yes I know, yeah. Big up little children, let me say I love them so, yes. Big up little children, yeah, cause I love them so. Because if it was not for your little children, I would have lived until now, yeah. If it was not for your little children, I would have lived until now. So please, please little children, yes, all of my days little longer, yeah. And please little children, let me say, yes. Do you remember what I say? So for little children to come unto me, yeah. And forbid them not, for such a day is the kingdom of Zion.